going on, Jerome's? So one of the major storylines heading into the Vikings showdown against the San Francisco 49ers on Monday Night Football, ready to shock the world, has been the health of the trident of San Francisco 49ers stars, a running back Christian McCaffrey, a left tackle star Trent Williams, Hall of Famer, as well as wide receiver / running back, but really running back Deebo Samuel. Now Deebo's been ruled out. Trent Williams is doubtful, meaning he's unlikely to play. And Christian McCaffrey, who had an oblique injury in their louse last week against the Cleveland Browns. Reportedly, he's going to give it a go. Schefter, go. 49ers star running back Christian McCaffrey will play tonight, Monday night, against the Vikings. And this is what they wrote. San Francisco 49ers star, blah, 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 will play tonight, blah, 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 blah. Sources tell Adam Schefter. McCaffrey is listed as questionable for the game after suffering an oblique injury during last Sunday's loss to the Cleveland Browns. The two-time Pro Bowl selection. He's only made the Pro Bowl twice. Anyways, returned to practice as a limited participant Saturday after missing the two previous workouts and said afterward that he felt great. McCaffrey had a team of people working in injury all day long, all week long, virtually around the clock, as sources told Schefter. However, he also didn't take a hit in practice all week. While he will play, nobody knows how he'll feel or react when he is tackled. And potentially, it could be a pain tolerance thing where, I mean, that's going to be tough, where you have a midsection injury, oblique muscle injury, potentially a rib injury for a running back. Like, you can do everything you want. Like, you can wear the flak jacket. You can get yourself a shot. Doctor, feel good. But, I mean, running backs take shots at the midsection. And that's the thing, too. Plus, him as a receiver out of the backfield is a big part of the Niners' offense. I mean, Brock Purdy's made his career of McCaffrey and Deebo turning 2-yard passes into 16, 17-yard gains. So coming up to catch the ball, that could potentially hurt. Also, exposing that midsection. I'm not saying that teams are going to be dirty, especially not the Vikings, but I mean, players know what's on the injury report. And it's going to be a fair game at that point. Again, not being dirty, but football is a collision sport. And, McCaffrey, he's clearly not 100%. And, like, even though he did return to practice, like they said, he was out on Thursday and Friday. He was a limited participant on Saturday. But like Schefter said, he's yet to take a hit. And TBD, what happens there. So it could be a spot. Well, I'm very... people who have Christian McCaffrey in fantasy are in a very enviable spot because they probably don't have anyone else unless they have Madison or someone, or maybe they picked up Jordan Mason, the Niners backup, or maybe even Elijah Mitchell. But I mean, if you're gonna start him, he could be in one drive, he could be in one play, and just but nope, not so much, because again, hasn't had contact since he had the oblique injury. So one shot could be all that it takes. We'll see what happens, man. But either way, he's still a very dangerous player. And even if he's not 100%, he'll be a big factor. And also, I mean, part and parcel of the Niners running game is that Deebo, even though he hasn't run the ball as much as he had, say, 2 years ago, he's still a major part there. So with Deebo out and McCaffrey, partially incapacitated, I think that is a huge advantage for the Vikings. And the Niners are going to have to put the game on Brock Purdy's shoulders. And I don't know if he's ready for that. I don't know if he's built for that. So we'll see what happens, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. Adam Schefter reports that Christian McCaffrey will play against the Vikings tonight. But Christian McCaffrey, Jason Caffey, Ed McCaffrey, don't care. Vikings by 1,000. You know what to do. Skull, production value.